Welcome back to the Belted Galloway Homestead. I wanted to cover something here that I did a few years back. And it was I added this stall, I guess you'd call it, someplace for the cows to go, onto an existing stall. So we're talking just, you know, 2 walls, or the third one here if you got the what the hole is, and a roof. And it's a permanent structure. And I tried to get people out to give me a quote on this, and where I live, it's just crazy that you can't get a builder to come out and quote something. They all told me that it was too small, not worth their time. I finally got one guy out to quote, and it was outrageous. I guess he was trying to make it worth his time, which I guess I don't blame him. But I ended up doing this myself, all by myself, by hand, with a ladder. And I don't think I'd ever do it again. It ended up costing quite a bit. I'll try to find the numbers if I can. It says it's been a while ago, but it was brutal. You can see the size of those timbers there for the snow loading in this area. And I installed those by hand. It was the header also. That was brutal. But it's done. It's been a good little place for the cows to come get out of the weather. It is facing south, so it doesn't get the north winds in it. Probably need to put some more protective boards around it. I did that damage while cleaning out the stalls, cleaning the manures out, and replenishing the bedding. I end up ripping that hole in there down there. But like I said, I was just adding on. I thought it'd be easy. I thought it'd be something, you know, quick to do. But it ended up being quite a job, I guess, by myself. But then also the cost. I didn't realize how much it was going to cost, and of course now it's permanent. But it's worked out. It's worked out very well. But I just wanted to show you that. Got the kit and materials from Menards. And didn't quite get it to match up. I thought that'd be too much work to do that larger overhang, so I did the smaller soffit. But tried to match up the metal. Metal matched up pretty good. Good little kit you get from Menards. You go in and tell them what you want, and they build it, and they ship it out and deliver it. And some cutting that you have to do, but you can see the shade of metal there was just a little different, but matched up pretty good. But I wanted to show you this because I also bought a movable shed as an alternative for a pasture, another pasture. And I wanted to make you show you the difference there between them, and tell you why I would recommend the portable shed instead of a permanent one. And here's an aerial view of the shed with my Mavic Air 2 drone. You can see the colors were just a little off on the metal. No big deal with the fading and that, and the size matched up pretty good on all the different sides. So the addition came out pretty good. So here's the portable shed that I purchased. And let's see here if I can get the company that made it. Building Alpha. I think they're, yeah, Soldiers Grove, Wisconsin. Good building. I would recommend them. And also the person that brought it out had a fancy trailer and they could drop this thing wherever you wanted. Move it around, put it at any angle that you want. Really good delivery service. But this is portable. It's on, sitting on some of the timbers. See the large poles on the timbers there that it's built on. So you can move it around. Pretty well built. You can see the 2x6 construction. Similar metal. They are limited on the width that they can bring because of the DOT laws. And got a header going across. And you've probably seen this building in previous videos out here with the Belties. It's got the wood at the bottom, which I guess serves both purposes. You got less metal, you got wood at the bottom, so the animals aren't messing up that metal too much. So you take a look around here. It's like I said, similar metal that you'd get like at Menards. Wood inside and out, down at the lower portion, which has worked well. I ain't got to worry about the metal getting damaged like I do on the other ones. Cows will rub themselves. Even if they'll get an edge, they'll try to scratch themselves, so you got to keep up on that. Even something like this here, you can see they've used that to scratch their itches, which if they get too carried away, they could actually they could injure themselves. But like I said, nice little building. The key to this one is you can move it around wherever you want. So even for cleaning, you can push it around, pick it up, and you don't have to go into the building and try to clean it out. So I see that as a benefit. Here's the what the end looks like. Got a little hangover, which gives a little shade. Also for the water, the rain. Snow does a good job staying out. I got it pointing south. Again, so the northerly winter winds aren't bothering the cattle too much. I would recommend a portable building, and I would recommend that company. I won't be building any more stalls, any more permanent stalls. I would just get more of these and set them around the homestead. Here's the other end. You can order these in different colors, different sizes, mainly different lengths, and they work out well. When I get tired of this sitting here, I can move it. I can move it to another pasture if I want. You know, it's a hassle moving stuff around, but at least it's not much of a hassle of building a permanent structure. So keep that in mind when you're needing some extra shelter for some animals. You can always buy a portable building, and this one's been here for a few years, and it has held up really well even against the Belty scratching. So here's an aerial view of the portable building with my Mavic drone. You can see I got gates attached to the front of it. I also moved the cattle chute, squeeze chute out there. It used to be sitting in the other pasture. All that stuff's portable. Can be moved around, which makes the portable sheds even better. All the stuff can be moved where and reconfigure the stuff. So again, good looking shed, and I'd recommend it. Thank you for watching.